Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Um, let's call Johnny's car, I guess. It's probably a terribly bad idea, but...
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
There's something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? Do you have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one in your face?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
But not easy, guys. I'm a horrible driver.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
Where did he go?
What was that? You got grenades up your ass, too?
This ain't a good time to stick around, V!
would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
What just happened? Okay. That was actually quite enjoyable. Just off the wall weird. Alright, the next one is actually pretty interesting.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
He's got the politician handshake.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the Psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Police over here. Slow your roll with you, please. CLLs. Limit. Support. Speak to the mayor's chief security.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Dream, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue. Oh, well.
Hold it! Stop right there!
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Why am I like scooted on my butt? Because this is awkward. I remember doing this before too. It's like I got out of the car.
Is everything all right?
Yes, everything's fine. Sorry, I was talking to people.
The conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Ha, clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. They in CPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Open messages. Alright. You received a transfer from unknown. Thank you. I'm worried about you. Our little adventure was actually very inspirational. I put my first BD today. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, what? It'll be all over the airwaves. Keep an eye out.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their staff.
Love the name. Chubby Buffaloes. Okay. So he's one of the people that you can romance, one of the few, and I absolutely did romance him at the first playthrough that I did. Well, because I'm a hetero female, and I thought that would be fun to play play V as a hetero female. He was not my favorite to romance, though there is a really funny interaction with his niece and nephew that I will cherish in this game. Not my favorite to romance, though. So this time I'm definitely going for Judy. I have a plan, but they really did let us down on some of the romances. River being one of them. And the thing is River would be so easy to miss out on. A gun broke out at a cafe on the waterfront. See what you can. The cyber psycho. I want that problem to stay alive. Probably usually crowded at this hour. It acquired cult notoriety after the Sagon sisters was filmed there. Alright, so serious objections to holy matrimony. Okay. What is going on in here?
Hey, Jude. What's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing? Or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. Because I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Say I'm intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Really know how to reel me in, don't you?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See you, V.
Oh, hey.
you come to finish me off?
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa! Easy! I'm not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold. Rejoin the network. You know, one big happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
A body's just a body. You exist. You think the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father. That's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Okay. I fucked a lot. There we go. This one. Part of me really wishes this playthrough I played as a male V to get Pan Am, but I don't know. I don't know what the correct way is to play. I mean, is there a correct way to play?
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Wanted to talk. You got a minute?
You must be V. My partner, Detective Hahn.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it.
Don't make him say it again.
You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
See, Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, because I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal.
Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Owen was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the pad of space.
Oh, look at the happy corner off, happy couple off in the corner there.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? 'Cause you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Morales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
How's an abrupt stop, River? Give me whiplash. That's a face. He's so serious.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right. Wait here, then.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
No. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
And you went right into the river.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers.
move.
I'll
Let's
break
go.
limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? We've got showers in the forecast today. Ho-hum. But hey, at least pH levels are on the safe side. The only threat to your leisurely stroll now is just a bad case of
You can
wet
skip the rides, but why? This view. Not a chatty guy, are ya? It's alright. You got a lot on your mind, huh?
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. How about we change tacks this time? Ask questions first, then level threats.
And the other 10%. What's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V. No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
I got myself.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Petar Horvath. Worked here, apparently?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
Look, when you're talking about Petar, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath? Gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, a Madame President, mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Clientele. I love
So
it.
Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
You Uppet's gonna see what happens. You refuse to deal, you still owe us.
Right. You did lose your only associate who could string two sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Ryan.
Well, we'll let it go this time, Ward, but this time's the last time.
You wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. Little less paperwork. Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
Come on, V.
Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
Alright. Keep the car warm. I don't remember this quest at all.
Fuck off!
Yeah, I
Nothing
think.
to see here.
Yeah. Really?
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Yeah? No, yeah, but no, it ain't him. I'm telling you, it's not. Yeah, bye.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Gloves here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch. Cop intuition?
Something like that.
me making that noise, or is it?
Someone there? What the fuck?
Okay. I think that empties us of everybody in here. Baby. something back here?
Stairs inside. Clever. Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
About to gunk out, I'm so bored. Gunk out, schmunk out.
Some like it hot. You see the remake? Breakdance, straight up. Straight up. Hate it. Curse it, then. Now they perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
What?
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Lucius Ryan, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died?
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you died. Joking, joking.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay-up.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
Might be able to speed up your payment.
Shit. The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scot like that?
I think I know who it is. That gonk burned me too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him. I get him. You'll get what you're owed. But first, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Welding! Oh!
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election?
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know. Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
The club's getting more popular. We're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing. Don't talk about the club. No invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious persons. Weldon Hunt. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We like a private room, something cozy, intimate. Weldon, shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his booth. Nobody besides him, swear to God. But after 5 hours, I was like, what the hell? Usually only stays for 2, so I go in and to look, and fuck me, the guy's flatline. What am I supposed to do now? Do nothing, wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes in the club. Get the customers, get the staff out, please. Trap shut. Gotta close down early, already sent the guests home. Alright, we got the file you wanted, smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. Alright. So, just basically more cover up. Alright, before I do this, we're gonna do a quick save, because I can't remember how this goes down.
Shit! V! You okay? V?
Come
you hear me?
What are you doing here? Thought you couldn't come in without a warrant.
I can't. Some gonks just ask to be flatlined sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
What was that, V?
You asked me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Oh, he walks through the wall. It's a superpower.
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Now from here. Came from nowhere.
Ah, nomad. See, the NCPD? That's my family. That's my clan. You just don't break with your family. You don't turn your back on your people.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. We'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Used the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. The only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Alright, let's give her a call.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
NCPD Anatomy of a Disaster. This won't be the kind of book that's full of eloquent phrases or elaborate metaphors. I'm not a writer, I'm a cop. Or rather, I was a cop before the mass redundancies. I'm not writing this for money or fame, I'm writing it because I'm pissed off and won't stay silent while the NCPD goes to ruin. Before you say anything, I know we weren't perfect. Night City has never been a safe city, but we tried. As God is my witness, we really tried to keep our city safe. Even while we lacked the money, people, and equipment we were so desperately needed. The mayor couldn't have cared less. He wanted to cut cost. Apparently, since the NCPD wasn't profitable, he said at a press conference a day after 7 of us were killed by a cyberpsycho in Vista del Rey, then why not privatize it? That very same day, the NCPD was transferred into private ownership, all according to plan. Our new chief of police, previously the head of Data Term Sales Department, cared only about one thing: money. He fired half of the force, cut down the number of patrols, and ordered those working the streets to drop everything and start writing tickets. It didn't take long to see the effects. The city's crime rate went through the roof. Bodies clogged the alleyways and the sidewalks were painted red with blood. Meanwhile, the suits at Corpo Plaza were popping champagne and celebrating. Why? Because the demand for private security services has increased by 1,000%. Slav McAllister in the news again. Pompous asshole or eccentric genius. Claimed rocker boy McAllister was ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub. While a rock concert brawl was no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazzi in the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, Duelist premiered new songs Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cogito Ergo Sum, which, as usual, have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider a new material intellectual drivel. Others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllisters' headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News, with the cryptic title of the track, Cogito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied, he ain't revved by questions from gunk brain frauds. What are ya? Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the Cardassian Duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. Melotome number 25, automotive parts. What's that? The world's in flame and you gotta sleep? Well, hey, have the answer. Melotome Press specializes in publications that will fire up your melatonin and whisk you away to La La Land fast. Just check out our latest titles. Automotive Parts, a comprehensive list, second revised issue, 1,213 pages. There are motorheads and mangas, masters of the wheel, lovers of the humming and the purring of the engines. For everyone else, we got a real treat. An alphabetical list of all of the parts of all of the cars currently in production. That's right, everything from the body to the smallest cotter pin, camshaft or crankshaft. Who cares? The only thing that matters is how quickly reading them aloud will put you out of service. Melotomes, books that'll knock you out. Training log. I think this is one of the ones that we picked from the animals. Oh, it's the one that was just at the club. CrossFit, intervals, job shit. Nobody knows why the fuck we're hanging around. Alpha sitting downstairs. We just wander around. Nobody knows how long we're here for. Nothing to eat except some cheap-ass scope supplements. Scorpion supplements, I'm guessing. Antonio says the show'll make you grow boobs. I don't want to grow titties. Fuck this weak-ass shit. Sent to 13 users. Alright, comrades, time to mow some gonks down. Rich kids looking for a good time, a little danger, trying to party on the edge? Let's give it to them. Grab your gear, time for a harvest. These freeloaders are walking, talking money bags. We just slice and dice and the good stuff lands in our hands. Parties in the warehouse down at the Lawler Tunner. Oh, that's... Okay, so the previous episode, we went to a warehouse and killed a bunch of bad guys, and there was a bunch of party goers that had tickets for some big name musicians, and I couldn't figure out, like, I thought maybe the party goers stumbled upon this, but no, the bad guys sent this to the kids, to the rich kids. It was a fake thing. They brought them in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess kind of clever. Poor kids. Poor River. I really did like him. It was just his romance was kind of stale. Like, once you romanced them, that was it. Like, you couldn't even go and see them at his apartment or his place to have any kind of even repetitive dialogue or anything. It just, you went there and he had nothing to say.
Trouble. Fire!
We want to send the good people of Vista a message loud and clear. Tinos won't protect you. The Valentinos are weak. The Valentinos are nothing but trouble. So we go in, guns blazing, and I want to see a firefight that will be a top story for a whole goddamn week. I want them afraid of us. We want them begging for mercy. Give it all you got. Poor guys. They're just trying to have a good day and came in and killed them. Alright. Knock it off. You're fine.
I think I heard something.
I think you did too.
Oh no! Whatever it was, it got away from this, Lurias!
¡Órale, pendeja! ¡Aquí te enderezo! Y más que te vuelves a perder. ¡Acaben con esa perra!
Alright, make a run for it, guys. Frasco, we got a problem. Yeah, fired us today, whole crew. Chad said he hired some boys from another district. Better for his bottom line. We ain't happy about it. You gotta talk to the guy, clear it up for him, tell him how we do business in Vista. Sure will. I like these sorts of chats. Don't worry about a thing. You'll be back at work tomorrow, guaranteed. Oh. Oh, you have to be invited in. Fancy.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in what you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
This is a nice apartment. I don't want to brush up against anything. I killed a bunch of people. I probably have a lot of blood on me.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered. At a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Same BD almost wiped me, so... yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
Cops are working the case again. Investigation into Ryan's death will be reopened.
that's very good news. I feel... calmed.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Whoa.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please.
What was that? Alright, we are out. Alright, I'll go ahead and leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I will be back pretty quick with another episode.